Hello everyone, so today is a collaboration video with Aleader. So I'm going to be putting their shoes up to the test of whether they are suitable for my lifestyle. So Aleader contacted me and asked me whether I could review their water shoes, and I replied with the intention of making this video and asked whether it might fit this video or not, since it's not a water-based environment that I'm going to be traveling in. It's actually quite the opposite. It's like full-on terrain and I'm already losing my breath. But yeah, so they said that the shoes are suitable either way. They're really good for walking and traveling and basically very active movements. So we're going to see whether that's true or not. I did go and check out some other people's reviews and they were all for like water environments. So I thought it might be a little more fun to see how they would handle an environment which they are not mainly made for. So we're climbing up this mountain. It's pretty easy. There's a road made for us, and at the top there is a semi-abandoned shrine called Shiogami Shrine. So I thought it might be really cool to go and film that, because every time I come back I go on walks with my grandfather and this is where we go. So it might be hard to tell, but the road is crazy steep. You pretty much get to a point where you're walking vertically. As you can see, we're pretty high up now. You can't see the road that we came from. You can only see a bunch of trees. So it's really good when you want to go for a walk and you just want peace and quiet. There's a lot of tranquility. So we're now nearly at the top. There's a sign, it says Kyaai Prefecture. Oh, there seems to be some other form of road here. Not sure where that leads to, but whatever. And we are at the top. So there's a sign. And here's the entrance to the shrine. So at the shrine there's a sign that explains everything about the shrine, its history. It's also got an English version which I have no idea when they implemented, but very good for tourists that come around, I guess. So if you're interested, I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the video so that you can pause and read it. We're gonna go and check out the park that I was talking about before. We're gonna see what's beyond there. There's probably nothing, but still a fun walk. Oh my god, leaves. Oh my lord. There's so much crap. So I just walked through that. That was a bit tricky. So I am back from the mountain. We walked about a total of 3 kilometers or so. It wasn't that big of a walk, but I was able to test these shoes under different environments that they're not mainly made for. Overall, I think it was really good. I have to say my main points of attention were that these shoes fit really well. I'm not sure if it's because of the netted material that they use. It really hugged my feet it made it much easier to walk around in very steep roads, so I didn't fall or slip at all. With my normal sports shoes, I would slip sometimes, but with these I was really surprised because I didn't slip at all. So that was a really positive point. Another neutral point was that my center of gravity was towards the middle of my feet. I think this is because the sole is kind of made to come outwards in the center. It was something that I actually noticed whilst I was walking. It wasn't something like bad, it was okay. And lastly, I hope you can see, but you can tell that there's bits of grass and there's rocks that kind of entered the holes in the sole. So these soles are specialized to drain water out, so that's why they're water shoes, and I guess it kind of works against them sometimes in the sense that foreign objects like these little pebbles and rocks can come into the holes, and you can say the same for the netted area. So there's like little bits of grass that kind of entered my shoe. I was wearing socks, so usually I don't think you would actually wear socks when you're wearing these shoes, but I did because I wasn't planning on getting these shoes wet. I think the socks helped a lot, so I didn't feel anything stabbing my foot or anything, but you can tell after once I've come back and looked at the shoes that things did enter my shoes. It was very easy to walk in, so I'm going fishing next month, so I thought these shoes would be really great to go fishing in. Since it's summer in Australia, I would definitely use these shoes in the summer. They're very breathable, and it was very reasonable since the soles are the main selling point for Aleader's shoes. So thank you very much to Aleader for sending these shoes over and allowing me to review them. I had a really positive experience with them, and yeah, so I will leave all the details in the description box if you're keen. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as always, and I'll see you in the next one.